Okay. Hey guys, fourth video today. This one's going to be really short, I hope. Kind of. I wanted to say something about social anxiety. I saw a video last night from this one awesome guy, YouTube guy, Stephen Parker. He's awesome. Go check out his page if you can. But anyways, he has social anxiety, and I felt like I should do a video on social anxiety too, just to help spread the word. If you don't have social anxiety and stuff, a lot of people say, oh, you just need to push past it, you have to get past it and stuff like that. It's not easy to do that, because one thing and stuff, whenever you have to go out in public and stuff, you feel like total crap, unless you have support system there. I do have a support system most of the times. My sister and my niece usually. I have that support system, and whenever I'm with them, we're like completely crazy out in public, and I'm okay with being crazy because I'm with them, and I know they're not judging me, and we all accept each other. So I have that support group. If I'm out in public by myself and stuff, one, I will never make eye contact with you or somebody. If I do make eye contact with somebody, I immediately look away or look down, because I get very scared. I'm like, oh my gosh, did they see me staring at them? I wasn't meaning to. I was just looking. And the thing with social anxiety is you keep getting these thoughts in your head that make you think, oh, are they judging me? Are they talking about me? Are they... did they see me look that way and think that I was looking at them or staring at them? And then if you go to order food or something, or like at Subway or something like that, and like you mess up in your speech or something, you're always going to replay that in your head. I have a reel of things that constantly play in my head when I go out in public, and I'm like, oh, I can't do that. I don't, no, you can't do that. You can't say that. You can't do this. And that always makes me second guess what I'm saying now. I always thought when I was a kid and stuff and growing up and stuff that I was extremely shy and stuff. And I didn't like to go out in public too much. Or, well, I did, but as long as I was with my family. And with my family and stuff, I never hardly ever ordered anything to eat. I'd always tell my mom. I still do that to this day. I will tell her sometimes. There are better days and there are bad days. And on better days, I can go up to somebody and order something, or go through checkout by myself and be completely fine and stuff. And then there's bad days where I cannot physically do any of that. And actually on those days, usually I will lie to people and be like, no, I really don't want to go out today, because mentally I can't. I'm exhausted. And I try not to do that too much. I try to get out there. It's all about trying. You have to try. I'm sorry, I just shook my whole computer. You have to try and stuff, and I always do. I always try and stuff, but there's some days where you can't. You're totally exhausted. And then when you go out in public, you go out in public and somebody talks to you that you don't know, you completely freak out, because you're like, it catches you off guard. It's like, oh crap, somebody's talking to me. What do I say? What's acceptable to say? You can't just run away. You have to talk a little bit at least. And I'm still trying to work on that, but that's what social anxiety is. People tell you to get over and stuff like that, but it's not going to be something that you can just get over and stuff. It's, you're just going to have to try your best at living And, you know, there's going to be bad days, there's going to be good days. You're going to have those 2 days and stuff. You just got to balance them and stuff. But yeah, when I do go out in public and stuff, I try not to look around at people. I'm a writer, so when I like, you know, I like to look at people to, you know, get their movement, you know, their characteristics and stuff. But a lot of times I don't do that because of the fact I'm so busy looking down or looking at my phone or doing something else, so I don't see them or notice them, or they notice me. Or there's been so many times that I've ran into friends of mine in stores or, you know, food places or something like that, that as soon as I saw them, there's several times that we actually locked eyes, and I would quickly turn my head away, point down, walk by them, because I didn't want to talk, I didn't know what to say, I didn't know what to do, so I just walked right by them. So yeah, so that's how it is to have social anxiety. It is very nerve-wracking to have. I never go out to parties or anything. I mean, I don't think I could, because I'm always the kind of person that would be over in the corner being quiet the whole time, saying like, can I please go home now? Can I please go home? Even at family functions and stuff, I used to do that, where I would just like sit in the corner, or like off with, you know, a person that I, you know, had stuff to talk to about and stuff, and you know, I always wanted to go home because at home and stuff, I felt like that was my safe haven. You know, it's like I had a place to go run and hide and calm down and stuff like that. But like I said, I'm always going to have this. I don't care how much medicine a doctor prescribes to me or whatever. I'm always going to have it, and I just need to work on it. And like I said, some days are going to be better than others, and that's okay. And people that love you and realize that you do have this issue and stuff need to be acceptable of that some days are going to be better than others, where you'll go up to a store clerk and ask him where an item is, or you'll go through checkout by yourself, and then there's another day that you go to a store with them and you're like, oh, could you check these out for me? And you have to just accept it, okay? Help your loved ones out by doing that. But, I mean, don't, like, coddle them all the way where, you know. Yeah. But there's those days. There's ups and downs. So, that's all I have to say about social anxiety, I guess. So, until next time, I guess this is goodbye.